coming to you from deep inside the bowels of a great big empty. Get ready for another episode of The Home Defense Show with Skip Coryell.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Home Defense Show. This is your host Skip Coryell. Today I am broadcasting from my mobile defense bug out vehicle, which is pulled by my mobile defense command post. Okay, it doubles as my studio, my office whenever I want to. It's kind of nice in here. I like it. It's just a plain old fifth wheel, but it's really nice and I like it. Today, I want to talk to you. Did you hear that rooster? Today I want to talk to you about your family preparing for what's coming up. Okay, I wholeheartedly believe that even though COVID is winding down, that whole pandemic thing, it's all winding down, but the far left agenda has not let up. That was just one tool that they used, but there's going to be more. I'm noticing that defund the police is getting stronger. And when that happens, a lot of things are going to happen that you and I are not going to like. When people pick up the phone and dial 911 and no one comes to help, that's going to embolden all the dregs of society. The far left, rapists, murderers, armed robbers, any opportunistic criminal, once they realize that they're not accountable anymore, Katie bar the door. It's going to go to hell in a handbasket, and quite quickly. And I think it's going to continue like that, at least up through the midterms and maybe beyond, depending on what happens. But I want you and your family to prepare, because I see hard times coming. I really, really do. Some of the things that you need to do: stock up on your supplies. Okay, I'm talking about prepping, all right? But we don't call it prepping because people think you're crazy, like these doomsday preppers, right? Call it self-sufficiency or emergency preparedness, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing, all right? Stock up on your supplies. Whatever you need for 6 months, buy it. Just do it. It's what you need to do to protect your family. Your kids. Prepare your kids emotionally and spiritually, because kids are real susceptible to hard times. They really, really are. They're susceptible to craziness because they're in their formative years. They tend to believe what the government tells them. I don't. So prepare your kids. If your kids are still in government schools, you need to take them out. You notice I didn't say public schools, because there is no public schooling anymore. Public schools used to be run by parents. Teachers and administration ran the schools with parental oversight. You don't have that anymore. Edicts and decrees come down from the state and from the federal government that say, listen, you will teach this, 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 and this, or you will not get any money. Okay? So they're not listening to the parents anymore. So if your kids are still in the government school, get them out. That's going to be a hardship on you. It's going to be sacrifice. Put them in private school. Better yet, homeschool them. Do it yourself. Have one spouse quit their job, take the hit, and do it yourself. Okay? Just do it yourself. That way you know it's being done. But your kids, they need to know what's coming. I mean, we're saddling them with incredible debt. We're saddling them with mayhem. There's going to be rioting. There's going to be all kinds of stuff happening that we think are novelties right now, but they're going to be commonplace. So you need to get ready for that. Prepare your kids mentally, emotionally, spiritually. and physically. My two boys right now, they're going to Kajukenbo. Okay, it's a mixed martial art, and it's fairly effective in the streets. It's fun for them, but more importantly, it's practical. I'm doing the same thing. Okay, we go to Hastings Self-Defense Academy, in West Michigan, and what I tell you, it should be part of every child's upbringing, is to teach them how to protect themselves against evil, against bad guys, against bullies, against people that would do them physical harm. You need to do that. It's like job one. And if your kid's growing up right now and they can't physically protect themselves, shame on you. They need to know how to defend themselves. It used to be common for a father to teach his child how to box or how to wrestle. Okay, you need to know those skills. Your kids need to know those skills. So teach them how to do that. What I'm doing, I think it's great. The Kajukenbo, it was formed in Hawaii, I think back in the 1940s, and it's a mixture of about 6 different martial arts, Kung Fu and Kenpo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo, a bunch of different stuff. So get your kids those open-handed skills, along with a mentality to know when to use it and when not to use it. Teaches them respect for humanity and all of that stuff. What else? Hey, Memorial Day is coming up here in a couple of days. Take the time to remember those who have fallen before us. Okay, I spent 6 years in the Marine Corps, but it was peacetime. That's different. Okay, I was serving, I was prepared to fight and die, but I didn't fight and die, thank God. But a lot of people did. And that's why we honor them on Memorial Day. So just those 2 messages today. We're going to keep it short, keep it sweet, but it's important. Prepare your family. Hard times are coming. Honor the dead. Honor those who have fallen to gain your rights, to keep your rights. Okay? Someday you may have to do the same, or maybe your children will have to do the same. But honor those who have given the ultimate price for our freedoms. All right, this is Skip Coriell, Home Defense Show. Check out our sponsors. Center Shot Indoor Gun Range, centershotgunrange.com, where it's always a perfect 70 degrees. And then United States Concealed Carry Association. I instruct through them, but I also recommend their firearms insurance. So you can go to uscca.org to check them out. Have a good weekend. Storm clouds are looming, but you can still be happy. Okay? You can be happy while you're preparing for riots and mayhem and death in the streets. Okay? You got to have that warrior mindset. All right. And love God. Honor your family. This is Skip Coriell, Home Defense Show. I will see you in a couple of weeks. I'll have another message for you. Take care. Happy Memorial Day.
Thank you for joining us this week on The Home Defense Show. Now, get out there and protect the ones you love. We'll see you next week with more of the best in home defense.
Bye-bye, boys!
Have fun storming the castle!